Hello everyone, your boy here, back with another video of Wizardry Variants Daphne, and today we're going to be going over the Pixie and the Secret Guardian event quest. This video is made with the assumption that you've completed the first run and used the curse wheel after encountering the adventurers that blocked your path to go deeper into the cave. This video's main focus is on how to complete all of the different endings so you're able to maximize the rewards gained from the event. As always, if you just want the maps, here they are. And just a heads up, there will always be 3 chests at the bottom left hand corner of the second floor, no matter how many times you use the curse wheel, so definitely take advantage of those chests when you can. And with that, let's get right into the video. So after using the cursed wheel the first time, you're going to be stuck going through the motions and completing the first ending, where Pan dies because you're too late to save her, and Theo is only partially cured from the effects of the flowers. Afterwards, you can use the curse wheel to pursue the other 3 endings. To continue on to the other endings, you're always going to bring Theo back to the guild and have his father take him to the temple, but instead of visiting the temple with his father, you're going to go straight back into the Cave of Flowers and go into the deepest part of the cave to meet up with Pan. You'll find out that she's confronted by the flower peddlers, and what you're going to want to do is call out to the men. They will kill Pan and you'll have to fight them. Be careful because the fight is tough, as the leader is not affected by any abnormal statuses inflicted by physical attackers, with the exception of the delayed attack skill that will slow him down for a moment. This means that the only reliable debuffer is going to be your mage. The minions have a lot of health, so make sure you have spells like Makantu that has a chance on insta-killing a group of enemies. I would recommend you keep that in the back of your head as a last resort. The minions also have a lot of status afflicting moves that inflict ailments like paralysis and poison, so keep that in mind before you start the fight with them. After defeating the enemies, you'll have killed the peddlers, obtained the key that will grant you access to the locked door on the first floor of the cave, making it easier to navigate, and you will have confirmed that Pan is dead. You then need to run back to the capital, back to Theo's dad in the guild building, and after leaving you'll be confronted by Theo and you'll have gained him as a bondmate. I will go into detail about the bondmates later on in the video. This will conclude the second ending, leading you to complete the other 2 endings, but since you've gotten the key to the peddlers and you have a general sense of what to do, these other 2 endings should be a breeze. The third ending is going to have you do the exact same steps, but instead of calling out to the men, you're going to immediately attack them. After defeating them, you will kill the peddlers as normal, but this time Pan will survive. She will fly off talking about hating humans, and then you will run back to the capital. Everything will play out as normal, with slightly different dialogue from Theo. The fourth ending will play out exactly like the third ending, with one key difference. You'll need to have a medicinal herb in one of your party's inventory, and then you'll talk to Pan. You'll get a prompt asking if you want to give her the herb. After giving her the herb, she will remark how good of a human you are and fly off. Afterwards, everything again will remain the same, although this time Theo is ecstatic that you're able to be the hero that he thought you'd be, and you'd obtain both himself and Pan as bondmates after he's done talking to you. And don't worry, if you need to go back to obtain the medicinal herb after killing the peddlers, you can do that, and Pan will still be there when you come back to the dungeon. And that's all you need to do to achieve all 4 endings, and now let's get into the rewards. As you know, you'll obtain 2 bondmates after completing the event's story a certain way. These bondmates are Theo and Pan, and they both give you 2 different passive buffs for your characters. Theo increases the poison resistance to whoever you bond him to, and Pan increases the magic power of the person you bond her to. In my opinion, Pan is the best bondmate out of the 2 of them, so I would definitely recommend getting her as soon as you can. You can also farm these bondmates, making the level of the bondmate skill increase with every duplicate you obtain of them. Another reward unique to this event is the Mauve Shield. This light shield has a unique passive that increases your confusion tolerance, but not only that, but it also increases your defense by 15 points at its base. This is 3 points higher than the base of light steel shields, making the Mauve Shield particularly valuable in more ways than one. You have a chance to obtain the Mauve Shield by using the right hand of reversal on the signature junk piles, called Cave of Flowers 4-scaled junk, that drop in the event dungeon. Unfortunately, this is the only way to get the Mauve Shield, as there is no exchange shop for this event. And that should be everything you need to know about the Pixie and the Secret Garden event dungeon. If this video helped at all, please don't be afraid to leave a like, and make sure to sub for more Wizardry content, and I'll see you all in the next video.